guys, welcome to another video. I'm your host Jay. I just thought I would take you along a little bit today and show you some of the sights on what is for right now a long run for me. I'm planning to do about 15 miles today, and I'm just doing a real common run for me from home. It's a little run that connects up a lot of little parks that are near me, so it ends up being pretty quiet and pleasant. I am on the one unpleasant part of the course right now, because when I take off, I'm on a little bit of an access road that is along the side of a freeway, but I'm only on this for maybe a quarter mile, maybe a half mile, I don't know, but and then it quiets down and I start connecting up parks. So anyways, this is kind of not very pretty, not real pleasant through here. And there's the freeway. Like I said, I'm not on it for real long. I'll just wait till it gets a little quieter. Okay, so I have made it to Bob Eden Park in Euless, so it is going to be quieter now. Can actually talk a little bit. The Bob Eden Park sign. So I just thought I would also do a little training update today. Today is Saturday, January 29th, 2022. The last update I did was almost 2 weeks ago. So last week, ending January 23rd, I ended up with 41 miles of running and about 16 and a half miles of walking, so about a 57 and a half mile week. This week is going to be a little bit less. I'm not quite sure where I will end up, probably in the 40 to 50 mile range. This week I ran I just walked on Monday. I ran about 5 miles out at Horseshoe Trail with my friend Michael and his dog Barkley on Tuesday. Wednesday I went for about a 5 mile run. Yesterday on Friday I did about a 7 mile run. Today I'm shooting for 15. Tomorrow will probably be pretty light. I've also done some more walking in there. Like I said, I'll probably end up with 40 to 50 miles this week. I don't think I'll be editing this video until tomorrow evening, Sunday, so I will put my totals on the screen so we'll get an update. Early last week I was having a lot of pain in my piriformis, basically my upper butt muscle. I started doing some stretching exercises and some strengthening, some work to try to get to activate my glutes more. It has improved. I'm still not being as consistent doing the exercises as I should be, but that is going to be my goal here for the next few weeks, is to really work on that. I also am going to spend more time working on my walking speed, because I've just got just under 4 weeks until my Jackalope Jam 48 hour. I'm still
slow.
Morning. Still only allowed to run at a low heart rate since my heart attack a little over 3 months ago. So I'm not super fit. I can go quite a while at a low heart rate. So that'll be the goal, is to run when I can, and I know I'm going to walk a lot in that 48 hour. But I'm still, it is 48 hours. I only have to average a little over 2 miles an hour to hit 100 miles, so that is my goal. I am planning to sleep at night both nights. But that's definitely what I'm training for at the moment. I'm hoping to get released to do harder training. They said it'll probably take 6 months after my event to do that, so I probably got 3 more months before that. Okay, so I followed the trail. I'm now at the preserve at McCormick Park. I did a video a couple weeks ago where my wife and son also hiked with me, and we hiked through McCormick Park. So that's where I am. I'm not going to go through all the sites that we saw when we did that hike, but I'll run through here. Just to let you know my kit for today. I am of course I have a running hat. I don't even know what brand this is. I've got my Ultimate Direction hydration vest. I don't know which model this is. It was either a Anton Kropitschka or Scott Jurek, something like that. I don't remember which version. I think I've had this one for probably 4 or 5 years. It works fine for me. For shoes, I am in my Ultra Lone Peak 5s. These are nearing their end of life, but they still feel good right now. So that's what I've got for kit today. Oh, I'm on my walk break. If I go right up here in McCormick Park, when I did my video a few weeks ago, shows this little trail right off of it that labels all the native trees, and they're down this way. So like here is the prickly ash, so there's a sign for each of the different types of trees. So it's a pretty little park. I'll go through Anyway, check in later. Okay, so I am just like 3.6 miles into my run. It's still very early, and I am in my third little park. This is I've been in it for the last little bit, but it's the Villages at Bear Creek in Euless Park. It's kind of nice that the trail connects all these little parks up. I'm gonna turn this off for a while. The next 2 miles, I think I'm going back on the same trail I was on. I will actually be in part of Bob Eden, but not all the way back to the start. And I will turn up a road and head to a couple more little parks. Anyway, not moving real fast, but I'm enjoying the run so far. Really nice out here today. It's probably getting close to the mid 40s Fahrenheit, so probably 6 or 7 Celsius. I didn't start till about 9:30 this morning. It was probably 4 or 5 degrees Celsius, probably right around 40 degrees when I started. If I'd have gotten up early like I thought I was going to, it was actually a little like 30 this morning, so probably -1 Celsius. But I just decided to drink my coffee and take my time and wait for it to warm up a little bit. Now, our crazy weather here in Texas, so we were -1 Celsius earlier today. We were supposed to get up today to about 68 Fahrenheit, so I think that's around 20 Celsius. So we get pretty good swings here. Anyway, I will check in later. Bye. Okay, so I am back in Bob Eden Park. Not all the way back to the main part of the park, but I'm on the trail. And I am about to turn off right up here. So I will turn and head north along a nice little path and sidewalk. I think it's for probably about 1.5 miles, maybe 2 miles. And I'll connect to another little park. And that's me turning off. Right up here I have to cross a road where the traffic moves kind of fast, but it's not very busy, so it's usually pretty easy to get across. Okay. Okay, so I'm about a little over 7.1 miles into my run. Feeling good. I'm taking it really easy. Going very slow, but I'm keeping my heart rate. I think like right now it's 106. I think I'm averaging probably 115 for my heart rate. So nice, easy run. It's a beautiful day out here today. I just turned into my next little park. So I had about a 1.7 mile run between parks to get to this one. I'm trying to remember the name of the park. There wasn't a sign. There's a sign right up here, so I'll get to the sign and tell you what park I'm in, and then I'll cut it off for a while. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, so I am in Hazy Meadows Park here. I actually think that connects to another park right up here, just real close by as I follow my trail along. But I'm in Hazy Meadows Park in Grapevine, Texas. Talk to you later. Okay, so now I'm passing through a part of Parr Park. This is a part of Parr Park that's in Grapevine. I already passed through part of Parr Park on the other side that was in Euless. Anyway, I will pass through this and then I'll continue following a trail that'll take me over and underneath a freeway to highways 360 and 121. But it takes you under, so it's a nice underneath bridge. It's nice and shaded, no traffic problems. And then I will cross into Parr Park in Grapevine, which is the biggest of the parks that I go through. And I guess that's will be number 6 on my run for today. Anyway, I will check in later. Okay, a bit of a change of plans. Just after the last time I talked to you and I had entered Parr Park, I ran into an older gentleman in his 70s that used to be a member of North Texas Trail Runners that I was also a member of for several years. Well, I slowed down and started walking with him. He's hasn't been able to run the last 3 years, but he still goes down to the park and walks 5 miles every day. I was having so much fun visiting. I walked with him for a few miles, talking about people that we used to run with, who's still running, who's doing what. Anyway, it was a great visit. And after that 2-mile walk at a not a very fast pace, I was planning to start running again, but my body has kind of tightened up and I'm not very motivated. So I am just walking home now. So I'm still going to end up with my 15 miles or so, but it's going to end up being about half running and half walking. I'm a bit over 12 miles in. I probably have 3 miles to get home, so it may take a little while. But it's a beautiful day. I've really enjoyed it out here, and I really enjoyed the visit. Anyway, catch up later. Bye. Okay, guys, so I'm finishing up. I'm gonna end up with right at 15 miles. Was not exactly what I planned because I didn't run the whole thing, but it was a great day. I got 15 miles covered. Had a great visit with Ron. And in reality, I'm not gonna be in great shape going into this Jackalope Jam 48 hours, so I'm gonna have to walk a lot anyway. So doing some walking is not a bad thing. So I ended up running probably 8 miles of it, and I walked 7. But good day, beautiful weather out here today. Really enjoyed the day. Anyway, I hope you're having a great day, and remember to keep moving.